Hey, what is up YouTube? Welcome back to another video. And today I'm finally going to be completing most of the wire harness. Hopefully all of it, but definitely get most of it done today though. Now over here is my Terminator X ECU and my handheld and my harness. Now everything is labeled and the instructions are very detailed. It's pretty much plug and play. Gotta take my time, follow the instructions, make sure I do this right. So now the first thing it says to start off with is mounting the ECU. Now this right here is the stock 350Z ECU mounting bracket. And right here I'm gonna modify it. I'm gonna drill 2 holes and get 2 bolts in there to bolt on this ECU so I could put the ECU back in the stock location. So right now I'm about to drill out the bracket and go ahead and find some bolts and bolt it up, and I'll see you guys when I'm done. Alright, I just finished drilling the holes and getting bolts on there. Now I can finally go ahead and install this back in its location. Okay, so before I mount the ECU, I'm gonna go ahead and run the harness through the firewall. Through this hole right here. And I already connected the harness to the ECU. So right now I'm about to go run the harness to the firewall and then mount the ECU. And I'll see you guys when I'm done doing that. Alright guys, so I got the ECU mounted and I got the harness snaked through the firewall. And I already started plugging in things. So far I got the TPMS sensor plugged in, the IAC sensor plugged in, I have the map sensor plugged in back there, and I also have the NOx sensors plugged in right there. Now, right now, it is saying to plug in the fuel injectors. And it also gives you a diagram which shows you the cylinders. So right now I'm gonna go ahead and plug in the injectors, and I'll see you guys when I'm done with that. Alright you guys, I just got the injectors all plugged in. There's cylinder 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And I also went ahead and plugged in the ignition coils. I know it looks like a mess right now, but I'm gonna keep on cleaning it up as I go. So now I got the ignition coils done. Now I need to do the ground wire for the coils, which is right here. And it says to mount the cylinder head. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that and knock a couple other things off the list, and I'll see you guys when I'm done. Alright you guys, so I just got both ignition grounds connected. It tells me to connect them to the back of the head. Got one right here and one on the other side of the head. Now right here, this wire connects directly to the battery, and this wire directly powers the fuel pump, and this wire directly powers a tachometer, an aftermarket one. I will be running one later in the future. Those are really expensive though. And this is a chassis ground, and this red and white wire, it says to connect to a 12-volt power source, switch power source. And over here I have my battery location kit, because I'm relocating my battery to the trunk because of the fuel pressure regulator. And over here I have the fittings so I could connect my fuel lines to the regulator. Finally got all the fuel lines done. And right here I need to reroute this line all the way to the regulator, which is over here. So right now I have the wire for the battery that came with the kit, and over here I have my ground wire right here. So I'm gonna be installing this box. I was looking around in the hatch. I was originally planning on installing it right here, but the box is too big and won't fit. So the best place is right here. So I'm gonna mount the box right here, and the vent hose I'm gonna run through here, through the outside. So right now I'm about to go and mount the box to the trunk, and I'll see you guys when I'm back. Okay, y'all boys, so I just got the box all in, got the battery in, got it all tied down. Now I ran my cable over here. I ran it behind that plastic piece. And the cables come here. Then I opened up the carpet and I ran the cable under the carpet. And then both wires come up here. Everything's moving along pretty smooth. It's getting pretty late though, so I think this is where we're gonna stop at today. Made pretty good progress though. Connected the ground to the chassis right here. And now we finally have power. So yeah, I'm gonna go clean up, and that's pretty much where I'm gonna leave off for today. Got a lot of stuff done, still need to do a lot of stuff, but we're super close to starting this thing. Thank you guys for all the support, and I hope to see you guys in the next video.